Hello friends, and welcome to Simply Isha. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Today I'm making a simple Italian soup. The ingredients I have 1 large carrot, I have 2 stalks of celery that I diced, a medium onion, 1 can of rinsed and drained Great Northern beans, or you can use the white beans. They're just a little smaller. And I have better than bouillon, or you can use just a regular bouillon cube. You're going to need like half of a cube. I have 4 cups of chicken broth, 1 bag of spinach that I rinsed and drained. You're going to use fennel, oregano, basil, I have kosher salt, and crushed red pepper flakes. I just wanted to give you a tip when you're cutting carrots. I had a pretty large carrot, so what I do is I break it up in 3s, and then I just slice it like this into 3rds also. And then just take it, slice it, and you get nice size dices right here. So that's just a tip when you're cutting your carrots. So, and I also have a half a pound of ground turkey. I'm only using a half a pound because I want more vegetables than meat. You can use a full pound if you like, and you can also use Italian turkey sausage. You would just have to take the sausage out of the casing and use as much as you like. But if you use the Italian turkey sausage, you don't need any of these seasonings because the sausage is already seasoned. All you would need is your chicken stock, maybe a little extra bouillon if you want, and you can kind of taste and judge, your salt content. But so the difference is if you're just using plain ground turkey, then you're going to use the spices. If you're using Italian sausage, turkey sausage, you take it out of the casing and you don't have to use any of the spices here. You can also make this soup vegetarian, just omit the meat, use the spices. You can use vegetable broth, and Better Than Bouillon also has a vegetable base. So it's up to you. So I just wanted to show you the ingredients. Now to this pot that's been heating on the stove for a few minutes, I'm going to add some olive oil. Maybe about 3 tablespoons. And then to that, I'm going to add the carrots, the celery, and the onions that I diced. And just allow that to saute probably for about 5 minutes or so. And to this right here, I'm going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. And just allow it to saute for 5 minutes. So the vegetables have sauteed for about 5 minutes. You want to make sure that you continue to stir them while they're sauteing. Now I'm going to add just a half a pound of ground turkey that I have. I'm going to break that down. And then I'm going to add just a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. A teaspoon of dried oregano, a teaspoon of dried basil, like a 1/4 teaspoon of fennel seeds, maybe not even all of that, maybe like an 1/8, a little more, not a whole 1/4, because fennel can be kind of strong, but you do want that fennel flavor because it'll remind you of the Italian sausage. And so you just mix that. And then just a pinch of the red pepper flakes, as much as you want, it's up to you. Alright, so you're just going to cook your ground turkey in with the vegetables until it's no longer pink and it's done. Added all my seasonings. So now I'm just going to add the 4 cups of chicken broth, the 1 can of great northern beans, and then just a whole bag of spinach. Now you can use kale if you like. You just have to cook it a little longer. Get that last one out. And then mix it. Like, this soup is so simple to make, anyone. And it's healthy, it's hearty, but it's not too heavy. You can eat it with cornbread or grilled cheese, crackers, whatever you decide. And so now what I'm going to do is just cover it and allow it to cook for about 10 minutes, and then it should be done. All right, so it's been cooking for about 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is give it a stir. And you know it's done when your carrots are tender and your spinach is wilted. It doesn't take spinach long to cook at all. So just going to stir it. And then I'm going to taste it. You should always taste your food to see what's missing, or to see if you have too much or something or not enough. So it's a good practice to taste your food. So it's pretty good, and that's why you should taste it before you add any more chicken bouillon or chicken base. To me, I want to add this is a teaspoon right here, but I don't even think I need all of that. I'm just going to put, if I can get it out. Come out. About half of that. So I'm going to stir it and allow it to cook for about another 5 to 10 minutes until the carrots are tender. So I did try the soup again, and I added a little more bouillon. It's up to you if you want to add more. Just remember that it's easier to add small amounts than to put a large amount of something in, and then you can't take it out and it's too salty. So just try a little at a time and see what you prefer. So this is pretty much it. The carrots are tender. Spinach is cooked. So I'm just going to spoon some out, scoop some out this ladle. I hope you try it and enjoy it and see how simple it is to make. Thank you for taking time to watch my show. Bye.